Hello, Sunnymead Stallions. I'm here to explain the anti-bullying information for our school site. I'm Mr. Ochoa, your principal. So here at Sunnymead Middle School, we have several people on staff that can support you at any time. If you're having a bullying issue, please reach out to an adult or myself or any other administrator so we can assist. So it is anti-bullying month and we want bullying to stop. This QR code here on the left-hand side is going to be on every single slide. You can scan it at any time with your camera, on your phone, or with your Chromebook to report bullying. To judge others is human. To keep your opinion about others to yourself is having class. That's a quote of the day. So what is bullying? It's aggressive behavior intended to hurt, humiliate, or harass another person. Bullying occurs repeatedly over time. Bullying takes place in a relationship where there is a physical or social imbalance of power. So there's four types of bullying. Physical bullying, that's harming someone's body. Verbal bullying, damaging someone's self-esteem or feelings of safety. Social bullying, negatively impacting someone's relationship. Cyberbullying, harassment using technology. So types of bullying in order of most to least common. Name calling, teasing, rumor spreading, physical incidents, purposeful isolation, threats, belongings being stolen, sexual harassment, and cyberbullying. We're going to emphasize a lot of cyberbullying because we are in distance learning right now, and there's a lot of things that occur over the internet. So cyberbullying, the modern face of bullying, prevalence of bullying by social network. So there's a lot of data I'm going to share right now about bullying that occurs on different websites you may or may not know about. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Ask.fm. It happens in a variety of locations where this has happened. So 75% of our population uses Facebook. 54% of those experience bullying. So YouTube, 66% use YouTube. 71% of those have notified or noticed bullying. 43% use Twitter. 28% of those experience cyberbullying. Instagram and Tumblr also has bullying. 24% use Instagram. 24% of those experience cyberbullying. 22% of those experience cyberbullying to Tumblr, and 22.4% use Tumblr. So children that were harassed, threatened, or subjected to other forms of bullying on Facebook last year, over 1 million. So social media, teens who have witnessed cruelty online. So just remember, there is a rule in the law that you cannot have a social media account without parents' permission if you're 14 years or under of age. So just remember that. 95% see the behavior being ignored. 66% have seen others joining. 21% have joined in on the harassment. So as you can see, there's a lot of cyberbullying occurring on the internet. So you have to be very careful about who you have as friends or what you're seeing online. Only about 25% of students who are bullied notify an adult. We'll talk about that later, why it's important to notify an adult. Bullying stops within 10 seconds, 57% of the time when someone intervenes. So it's always important to be upstander, and meaning that you take part in notifying someone and alerting someone about bullying. Do not let it happen and do not let it occur. You have to notify an adult. Communication. So students who have been bullied reported the most helpful things teachers can do are listen to the bullied student, check in with them to see if the bullying stopped, and give them student advice. Always reach out to your teacher or administrator or any other support staff here on site so they can support you. So how to react if you think. So there's a QR code here that you can scan. I put it on every slide. Make sure you scan it and report bullying. It goes straight to the district office and I am notified personally, and I will make sure that it stops. So encourage your child to discuss the situation. This is for parents. So if you're a parent and you want to know what to do with bullying, you can use the QR code to scan or speak with your children about it. Stay calm and react in a helpful and supportive manner. Ask your child to show you the messages, pictures, or anything else that you have kept. Develop a plan together. Also get the school involved. So call me, Mr. Ochoa, here at the school, and I will make sure that we put a plan in place to make your child safe. Reinforce that bullying is wrong and remind your child that they have the right to feel safe and happy. Talk to your child's school about specific instances of bullying. So remember to report it to me so that I can do something about it. It has to be reported so we can take action. Help your child to make friends. Having at least one good friend has been shown to reduce the likelihood and impact of bullying. Believe what your child is telling you. It's important your child feels they can talk to you about problems. So, what do you do if you suspect your child is bullying others? So, all children are capable of bullying. It's important for you to respond in a calm and helpful manner if your child is displaying bullying behaviors. Talk about bullying with your child. Explain what is acceptable behavior and what is not. Encourage and provide opportunities for your child to discuss issues that might be causing them to bully or cyberbully. Explain the concepts of cooperation and negotiation. Encourage your child to share and be aware of the feelings of others. Talk to your child about positive ways to bully friendships, to socialize with other children. Provide opportunities for your child to be involved in social situations which help them develop skills of cooperation and communication. So both within the school environment, online, and other areas of their lives. Work together with your family to establish simple rules and expectations about how your family treats others. So children who are more likely to bully, children who are well connected to their peers, have social power, concern with popularity, or dominate their social group. Children who are most isolated from their peers with signs of depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, little involvement in school, easily persuaded by peers, or distant with emotions and feelings of others. Exhibiting factors are aggressive or easily frustrated, have less parental involvement or problems at home, think badly of others, have difficulty following rules, enjoy violence, have friends who bully others. If you see anyone that's in need and you need to report it to an adult, use the QR code here to report. Talk to your teacher, send myself or any teacher a message of bullying. There's several ways you can report it. If you notice that someone is isolated and feeling depressed or needs some help, also notify us, because that could be a sign of someone needing some assistance. Social media dangers. So I want to talk about how it can ruin opportunities in your future. There are several cases, if you look up on Google, of students that were in their teens that cyberbullied someone or put some information on there that was not appropriate. It came back years later when they try to go to college, and recruiters do look at your social media, and they were not able to be going to that college. So they were not accepted to those colleges because they had cyberbullied someone in the past. So be very careful about what you put online and make sure that you're always being positive, because that's following the Kaizen way here at Sunnymead Middle. It's making small positive incremental changes. It's not positive if you're writing something negative towards someone else. It's best you do not put things that are negative online, because it can come back later on in your future and make it harder for you to be successful. Help stop bullying. If you're bullied, don't ignore the situation. No one deserves to be bullied. Always tell an adult you trust. Don't blame yourself. When you see someone else being bullied, tell an adult you trust. Stand up, be an upstander, not a bystander. An upstander is someone who reports bullying and make sure to talk to an adult to let them know what's going on. As always, use the QR code that's on each of these slides at any time if you want to report bullying. You can also call the school to speak with me, Mr. Ochoa, or any administrator. You can also email me at jochoa@mvusd.net, or you can also contact your teachers. So any adult that when they fill out the bullying report, yourself or an adult, they turn it into the main office, and the administrator will complete the investigation after that. So once you do the QR code, we are notified because we're on distance learning, and an investigation occurs immediately. Wellness Wednesdays. So meeting virtually every Wednesday over Zoom. There's going to be topics on October 14, 21, and 28 that are going to focus on positive relationships and understanding the force of being a positive influence of preventing and standing up to bullying. The counselors will bring this to you every Wednesday on Wellness Wednesday. Together, we can make a difference. So here's the administration team you can reach out to at any time here at Sunnymead Middle School for support. Myself, I'm Mr. Ochoa. We have a 6th grade assistant principal, Ms. Saldana, 7th grade assistant principal, Ms. Chavez McCasey, 8th grade assistant principal, Ms. Bradley, and AAIIAC assistant academic administrator, Mr. Carson. Any of us can support you. All of our email addresses are here. If you scan the code at the bottom, it does send me an email directly. We also have our Twitter at SMMSMV. Our school counseling team can also support at any time. We have a 6th grade counselor, Ms. Chavez, 7th grade counselor, Ms. Cornejo, 8th grade counselor, Mr. Velasquez, and our Stallion Center and Foster Youth counselor, Ms. Cortez. Please reach out to any counselor, any administrator, any teacher or adult on campus. They can support you at any time. Our Stallion Center has Mr. Rubio and Mrs. Cortez assisting you. If anything you're in need of anything, they can support in making positive impact in your future. Thank you, Please scan the QR code at any time if you need help with bullying. Notify myself if you need someone to talk to, or call any time at the school and get assistance. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.